Hey, what is going on, guys? My name is Kurt Buchanan, and I'm really happy and excited you decided to click on my video. Thank you so very much for that. I really do appreciate it. In this video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to make your Shopify store look professional, how to make your Shopify store look good to create a good first impression with visitors to your store. All right, so you want your store to look good. You want to create a first good impression just so you can get a lot more sales in your Shopify store. All right, so I'm going to be covering 6 tips that you should use in your Shopify store. And I'm actually going to show you a sample store that you can emulate that you should be considering replicating for your very own Shopify store. All right, so this is a perfect example. This is a really good Shopify store. It's built on a free theme, and it looks absolutely amazing. All right, so let's just jump straight into the tips. And I really do hope you find some value in this video. All right, if you do find value in this video, when I'm finished, at the end of the video, I'm going to ask you to subscribe to my channel just so you can be updated with future videos of similar quality as soon as I update and release them. All right, so let's jump straight into the content of today's video. As you can see here, I'm blocking out the URL because I don't want you guys to go and copy this actual store product for product, but I'm going to show you the layout and show you some of the things that makes this actual store a really good Shopify store. All right, so tip number 1 is to actually have a really good logo, a really nice high quality logo created for your store. I don't recommend you get a free logo unless you're creating one on Canva, which gives you good quality logos for your store. All right, but some of the other free logo websites give you small images that gets pixelated as soon as they are increased in size or blown up on larger screens. All right, so if you're not familiar with Fiverr, you can just go to fiverr.com, create an account and type logo design, and you can find various sellers that you can choose from to create a logo for you, and the prices will vary depending on the level of the seller and also the quality of their experience. But I've been able to find and create logos on Fiverr for $10, really high quality logos for my business. All right, so once you have your professional logo done, then you want to focus on your layout of your menus and the pages in your website. So as you can see here, these menus are properly laid out at the top, even a drop-down menus here for contact us in terms of FAQs and support. And it just looks absolutely professional. All right, so you want to have this created. You want to create pages and have them properly laid out, displayed at the top of your Shopify store. Once you have that, then you want to focus on creating collections for your Shopify store, right? So for this particular theme, some of the collections are displayed on the homepage, and as you can see here, lingerie, hats, winter jackets are just some of the collections in this Shopify store. These menus are also collections, so you could go to belts, underwears, hats, watches, lingerie, accessories, jackets, swimsuit. So the visitor will have a good experience navigating this site because they know exactly where to go to find exactly what they want. So you want to create collections and you want to have them properly labeled, and you want to ensure that your collections have products related to that collection in the actual collection. All right, so once that is done, you have your collections laid out. You want to focus on having high quality images for your Shopify store. All right, not just the product images, because sometimes you don't really have control over the quality of the product images unless you're going to focus on just adding products with high quality images to your Shopify store. But as it relates to slider images, you want to ensure that your slider images are of the right size, right? And that they are of really high quality and that they will show really good on any device that your Shopify website is opened on. All right, so one of the main places that you can get really good free images for your Shopify store is burst.shopify.com. This is a Shopify powered website, so you can go and find high quality free images for your Shopify store that you don't have to worry about any copyright infringement for. All right, so once you have your images, collections, your logo, and your store navigation menu properly laid out, you want to focus on the trust images that you have in your store. So as you can see here, this particular trust badge is laid out on the home page and is spread right across the frame. But if you were to go to one of these listings, you will see that the trust badge is also displayed, which is a different trust badge, and it looks absolutely great, and it gives your store a professional feel and look. So you want to pay attention to the trust badges you're adding. You want to make sure that they are of really good and high quality, and that they're properly placed in your Shopify website. All right, so those are 5 of the 6 tips that I did want to cover. And I'm now going to get into the last tip, which is a little bit more advanced, something that you may not be able to do as a Shopify beginner. But I do highly suggest that if you're not really good at laying out and designing your Shopify store, that you get a professional to help you design your Shopify store. It doesn't have to be expensive. It can absolutely be very cost effective to get your Shopify store looking similar to this one. And I'm actually going to recommend this Fiverr Shopify expert designer to you, and I'm going to leave his profile link in the description so you guys can go ahead and check him out. All right, I'm not affiliated with him any at all, but he is the person that designed and laid out this Shopify store, and I absolutely love it. And that's the reason why I'm going to be sharing his profile with you guys, so you guys can go ahead and check him out. So you can start the negotiations with him to get your store looking similar to this one. And like I said before, this is done on a completely free Shopify theme, and he manipulated and laid it out and created this beautiful Shopify store. And it was pretty cost effective. I'm not going to reveal how much was actually paid to design this Shopify store, because its prices may vary depending on your needs, but I am going to say to you that it was pretty affordable. All right, so those are 6 tips that you should use to help you create a good looking, more professional Shopify store. You absolutely want to have a good looking Shopify store, like I said before, to help you to make a lot more sales online. All right, so that's it for this video. I'm going to be cutting off this video right here. But before I actually go, I do want to encourage you to click the subscribe button here on the screen, just so you're updated with similar videos in the future. So thank you so very much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.